He's Seth Appert, I'm Andrew Mossbrooks, and we welcome you back to another edition of Coffee with Coach, presented by Tim Hortons. Apps, I feel like when we talk about the difficulty of the schedule, we're usually referring to a mass volume of games in a short amount of time. I think this time it's a little reverse, just 3 games over the last 2 weeks, and that has some challenges too.
And no, I don't think it does. I think that any challenges related to a light schedule are just excuses. So, when you have a hard schedule, it's real, travel, things of that nature. When you have a light schedule, you can say, well, you're not in a rhythm, whatever it is. Those are just excuses. So I don't take into that.
How do you, handle the emotions then, right? Of an up and down. Obviously, not the result you're looking for against Charlotte. As a coach, what do you do when you kind of scan that locker room?
There's nothing that night. We got our butts kicked. They were great. We weren't. I like their team. I know their record, it's funny, isn't there yet. But both times we played them, we beat them, and we had to be excellent to beat them. They held Hershey to 14 shots on goal yesterday, and obviously we know how good Hershey is. And when I look at their team and the depth and the amount of real players and the heaviness that they have, I think they're a great hockey team. We weren't nearly up to snuff in terms of matching their level of competitiveness on the puck.
We've used words like galvanize this year and camaraderie, and this team is getting ready to go on a 3-game road trip. You're going to be straight through this time. It's not like the last 3 games where it was in Lehigh Valley, then back home, then to Belleville. Can trips like this be good for a team this time of year?
Yeah, I think the road is fun. It's fun for the guys. Brings guys together. They go on dinners together. You have to bond together a little bit more on the road to try to win hard-nosed games. Winning on the road is difficult to do, and I do think that trips of this nature are demanding, and usually, to me, the best way to bond a team is through shared adversity, and I think you get put in those moments on the road.
Well, it may be some adversity, but hopefully some that the Amherst can persevere through, and we'll be back to talk more about that and all things Amherst next week on Coffee with Coach.